It's just play by ear what I wanna play here. I did mention Mort the Chicken when I made a post on Blue Sky, so we are gonna do Mort the Chicken. It's a pretty short game, and I can mark it off my rank or put it on my ranking list for later. I have played this before, multiple times actually, but it's been a hot minute, so I am curious how I'm gonna feel about it. Crave.
I'm Chicken Little.
And I'm Henny Penny.
Once again, presenting the controversial videotape received earlier today.
Controversial.
From a mysterious dimension parallel to the Earth, greetings to all round, fuzzy, squishy things. I am Colonel Cubicles, leader of the Bullion. We are speaking to you now to issue an ultimatum. Free the cubes. Free the cubes, or taste our vengeance. You have 24 hours.
We received this tape 23 hours and 50 minutes ago. What does it mean? Our expert joins us. Dr. Carl Cockerell, expert in crowd control and alien invasions.
Carl Cockerell, the Bullion. Should we be afraid?
We should always be afraid, Henny, whether a threat is real or not. If any stranger enters your area, remember to cluck hysterically, flap your wings, and run around in circles. We're chickens. That's what we do.
Thank you, Carl.
Nothing
Cockerell.
else.
For News Center 12, I'm Henny Penny reminding you, if you want bread, you've got to help bake it.
And I'm Chicken Little. The sky is falling.
The sky is falling.
You know the old saying, when the cat's away, the mice will play. But what do chickens do when the farmer goes to town? Well, they have themselves a party.
A party?
Oh, Mort was having the time of his life. Wait a minute, that's not the script.
And Mort scoring straight right after him. Teamwork. I don't need ease mode on. Cheat screen. There was one thing that I did notice when people were speedrunning Mart the Chicken that they had like there was a thing, and I never thought about maybe it was a cheat code. Yeah, maybe. Okay, so I noticed the one speeder on like the chicks had like different colors, and maybe it was a password. Maybe we'll check those out after this. But for now, we're just gonna play the game. Don't know if it's gonna play the cutscene again. I like how they're saying, "Hey, Mort." So, Mort the Chicken is a 3D platformer. It's a little awkward because it doesn't use the joystick. Yeah, the controls are coming back to me. It's not as bad as I remember it being. Or as I thought it might be. Like, it's a pretty short game. Thank you, Mort. I like how you get a preview of like other stages outside, which is pretty cool. Oh yeah, when you press triangle. Just the noise, the music that goes along with it is pretty funny. It's like so majestic. It is really funny though that Mort here would appear in a game like years later in Pizza Tower. But I think it's cool. It's cool. You know, seeing like small time characters getting like a little bit of a resurgence, even though, like as a cameo kind of thing. Something a little higher. There we go. Okay, so yeah, I was looking for that button. L1 gives you a hit where I saw that was weird. Gives you a hit where the next chicken might be. If you haven't found it yet. Nice. So, I don't know if there's like... You get anything for 100%ing it. An egg?
Silence! I bring you horrible news.
Oh no.
Silence! Through the miracle of fuzzy video, we, that is I, Shubacles, your leader, have learned that a number of our brethren are kept as slaves by the formless squishy things who live in the universe parallel to our own. They took our cubes. Silence! In retaliation, we took a number of the small squishy things, which we will keep until the cubes are released. Silence! These squishy things have sent a ruthless commando, known as Mort the Chicken, to rescue these small squishy things which we have captured. And is met with some success. Therefore I, Cubicles, implore you, find this Mort the chicken, pounce on him, run over him, roll over him, smash him, spin on him, damage him, jump on him, smash him, smash Mort the chicken. Mort the chicken must cry. Silence! I, Cubicles, have spoken.
I like the artwork in this game. I think Mort the Chicken is a pretty neat little game. A little bit of jams going on. This is music. Something was blocking me there. Yeah, so you never really have to worry about like falling off the stage because there's like always like air pushing you up. And I think it's like that on all the stages. Big Mort. Oh my god. These chicken noises. Pretty sure a lot of these chicken noises are public, or not public domain, but like stock sound effects. The missiles. It's pretty good. Guess my health is full.
I'm Chicken Little.
And I'm Henny Penny.
Panic and pandemonium struck a sleepy farm today as
Pandemonium? That's a video game on PS1.
Seemingly at random. Henny?
The number of chickens missing is still unknown. Our inability to count has hindered the effort. Chicken?
It all took place here. During the live taping of the popular Mort the Chicken television
family
program.
photo in the back.
Mort and the wacky gang
Or
were
a couple
apparently
picture,
in the
I
middle
should
of a
say.
good old-fashioned hoedown when disaster struck.
Mort the chicken himself, in an act of bravery or stupidity, leaped down the well after the chicks.
Why these cubes took the chicks remains a mystery. And there's an even bigger mystery. Henny?
TV's Mort the chicken. Why would the star of a children's television show leap down a well?
Very unchicken-like.
What got into him? Is he insane?
Is he a hero or in cahoots with these cubes? Joining us for this discussion is Dr. Carl Cockerell, expert in television personality analysis and appropriate barnyard behavior. Dr. Cockerell, Mort the chicken, help, hindrance, menace, hero?
Whatever else he is, Mort is a chicken. As a chicken, he is genetically hardwired for panic. By not panicking, he's betrayed his chicken nature and, by extension, us. If he's part of the problem, in other words, he's a problem. And if he's trying to solve the problem, well, he's still a problem.
So if he's helping, he's a problem, and if he's a problem, he's a problem.
Exactly.
Thank you, Dr. Cockerell.
My pleasure.
Until our next update, I'm Henny Penny. Don't count those chickens until they're hatched.
And I'm Chicken Little. Never cross the road unless you know why.
Unless you know why. I think I got rips of these this artwork for this game somewhere on my computer. Hollywood. Well, I gotta take multiple hits. Don't know what that's about. Some kind of secret code. Yeah, like, the controls can be awkward in this game, but I don't think it's terrible. It's definitely something that you can get used to. I guess I picked up that coin? Didn't make a sound. Dang. There goes our no-hit run, I guess. You know, I think I've only ever watched, like, well, I've watched, I think there was Mort the Chicken speed run at one of the Awesome Games Done Quick, or Summer Games Done Quick. I think I do remember that, but I never like went out of my way to watch more of them. Oh, the star, that's what I was thinking. Missed a point over there. You know how we've been getting like a lot of decomps of N64 games? Somebody should do a decomp with Mort the Chicken. That'd be pretty funny. HD texture Mort the Chicken. Mort the Chicken with like realistic chicken textures. That'd be pretty funny. Oh yeah, you can like get a little bit of like height with that, I think. Probably gonna have to go back up here. Looks like that's all of them. See, we missed a coin somewhere. We can restart the level, but we're just gonna continue.
Slap and peck and slap and peck.
The chicken on the right was not having a good one. Maybe, because I didn't take all the chicks back at once. Maybe that could have been... Maybe that's the thing. Well, I don't know. I got coins there. Maybe... Love the rubber band. It's a good instrument. Mort literally just farts on these children. He just doesn't care. I mean, he does. I mean, he's rescuing them. Little thing down here. I don't think I ever noticed this little area down here. Now, how are you supposed to get back up? Oh, I guess got over here. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, maybe you get more coins out of it if you take it one at a time with the chicks. Message deleted by a moderator. Oh, you gotta love these bots. Hooray! So I don't know if that's counting the overall levels or just this level in particular.
I'm Chicken Little.
And I'm Henny Penny.
The Cube kidnap crisis continues. Joining us live at the barnyard is correspondent Charles Chicken. Charles?
This is Charles Chicken reporting live. I don't like being here. I'm frightened.
Don't worry, that's
I'm
normal.
frightened.
What's the situation there?
One brave barnyard fowl is going to follow in Mort the Chicken's footsteps.
Don't make me! I don't want to go!
Chicken Cammed exclusive live coverage of the dangerous alternate dimension where our chicks are being held captive.
No, please! No!
Come on, Mort the Chicken did it.
He's insane! No!
He's like, I'm frightened.
Better him than me. Can I go home now?
Thank you, Charles Chicken. Stay tuned for more live coverage of the ongoing crisis. Until next time, remember, if you're going to flock together, make sure your feathers are similar.
And if you have eggs, always put them in more than one basket. That's a rule of thumb.
What's a thumb?
I don't know.
Wah, wah. It's pretty good. Like a Venice level. Yeah, so enemies can respawn. So I just gotta be careful with that. Big Mort. Nothing behind the waterfall. Okay. I like these level designs. Like, imagine like somebody like taking these levels and like putting them in like Mario 64 or something. Oh, wow, there's something up there. Ah, almost. There we go. Draw distance ain't too bad. Ah, I see. Okay, that looks like I got all of them. Little big stretch. Oh yes. Rare. I'm gonna reset the capture just in case. Only 2. Oh, that guy's moving. A little awkward there. So majestic. That was close. Interesting. Yeah, I know we did collect all the coins on that stage.
The greatest collection of dance hits ever made. You get Funky Chicken by the Chickadelics, Shake Your Tail Feather by Cogburn and the Coops, Got to Get My Talons on You by the artist formerly known as Rooster, Baby 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 by Baby Chick, Oh Baby Baby by Chick Baby, Baby Baby Oh Baby by Baby Baby, I Wear Funny Hats by Weird Al Chikovich, and much, much more.
That's pretty good. Got ice physics. Just gotta be a little careful here. I like they got little hats on to keep warm. Some very atmospheric music. I can't recall how many stages there are. The last two is nothing but boss fights. I do know that. I do recall that. Oh, I see one over here first. Oh, there's another one? Okay. Ah. Looks like that's all of them. Oh, I got hit. Of course.
I'm Chicken Little.
And I'm Henny Penny.
What's it all about? Why are they taking our chicks? Are they as afraid of us as we are of them? Why is the portal to their world at the bottom of a well? Let's get some answers from our resident expert, author of Your Inner Egg, Who Needs to Fly, and The Coop of Tomorrow, Dr. Carl Cockerell.
Carl Cockerell, these cubes, our chicks, explanation?
Henny, it could be just as simple and harmless as it seems. These cubes have always been down there, shy but curious. When they heard our youngsters laughing and having a good time, maybe they just came up to see what the fuss was about.
So why did they kidnap the chicks?
Well, maybe they haven't been kidnapped. Maybe they're just having a sleepover. Maybe they made a play date.
But what if this well has somehow become a gateway to another dimension, a dimension composed entirely of cubes?
That's ridiculous, Henny. If you're going to indulge in random speculation, which is my job, by the way, you might as well say that we're all just images on a screen being manipulated by large featherless bipeds in some kind of video game. How do you like that?
Video game.
Thank you, Carl Cockerell.
Now, back to your regular programming.
Wonder what how they created the graphics for this game. Like what engine. It kind of reminds me of Bryce a little bit, but not quite like Bryce. Oh, this is a very coin level here. Bonus level. I think it's only one chick here actually. Oh my lord. Ah. Could you imagine, like, being at a rave and this is the music that plays? Still better than music than I can ever make. You know, I do have the Gex collection. I wonder how long Gex 1 is. Well, Gex 1 is probably longer than this game, for sure. Yeah, like, I did have a set plan of games, but, like, nothing really concrete. I'm just kind of winging it, really. That's fine. Too bad as far as I know anyway, I don't think the magnet works for the coins. Yeah, if you squint your eyes, it could be like a Spyro level. This one in particular. Big Mort. See a star over there. I mean, honestly, you know, we're getting a lot of revivals with a bunch of different kind of games. I wouldn't mind if we got another Mort and Chicken game. You know, like Bubsy 4D is looking like it's going to be a pretty decent game. Oh, and apparently Bumble might be coming back. I did see that the other day. That's pretty interesting. I don't know if it's gonna be like a re-release or an actual like a new game. But yeah, you know what? I wouldn't mind. Probably do something interesting. Oh, no cutscene for that one. Another ice level. Something hit me. Camera's kind of fighting me here. Can't really jump here. Oh, is all of them?
I'm Chicken Little.
And I'm Henny Penny.
Today, more baby chicks erupted from the well thanks to Mort the Chicken. Hero, TV star, and dear friend.
You and Mort go quite a ways back, don't you, Chicken?
Oh yes, Henny. Gosh, you know it feels like yesterday when we first met.
Backstory.
Here at the scene of NASA Propulsion Laboratory, where the ever-so-publicized rocket sled is about to be tested. Joining me live is the test pilot. They call him Mortimer Chicken. Even though you're terrified, Mortimer, you're a better chicken than me. You wouldn't catch me in a rocket sled going 500 miles an hour. Where do you get the guts? Okay, here we go. They're strapping him in. There seems to be a little resistance. Okay, a lot of resistance. Mortimer is strapped in, and we're ready to go. I can see the engineers running around. They're almost ready. And there's the countdown. 3, 2, 1, blast off! And there it goes, over 500 miles per
Stock
hour.
footage. I'm sure.
At the helm. The force is incredible. Let me tell you, most chickens would be stone cold dead after a ride like that. What a ride. Baby Mort felt so lucky to be alive that nothing scares him anymore. He'll probably be dead soon, but until then, we'll admire him.
I think Mort's adorable. I'm Henny Penny.
And
I
I'm
agree.
Chicken Little. Now back to the game. Already in progress.
Islands. How'd I miss SR? I don't know if like some of the graphical quirks here we're seeing is me playing it on PS3 or if it's like actually in-game stuff. I did before starting the stream. I did check the compatibility for Mort the Chicken on PS3. It seemed like it was fine. It said playable. Like, it said it had no known issues. But, you know, I imagine, like, not a lot of people is playing Mort the Chicken under PS3s. Ah, it's not gonna let me do the thing. Man, not quite. It's not letting me do the thing either. Oh, I thought I saw a little thing down there. Really? That's all of them? Okay. There's a whole section over there we didn't really explore. Surprised we made that, honestly. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna do that back, thank you. So if the cubes do get away with your chick, they just put them back to where they were.
Be on the lookout for this duck. He is presumed armed. I mean, winged, and very dangerous.
Oh my god. Hidden boss fight? Could you imagine that guy was a hidden boss fight? That'd be funny. Okay. I don't know if I can stand on those or not. I don't know why this music reminds me of like Toy Story video game. The Super Nintendo one or Genesis one? My jump got messed up there. Yeah, the thing, like, when you go up the stage, the wind activating immediately can mess up your jumps quite a bit. Case in point. Like, even just, like, trying to jump the corner there, it could, it's a little weird. Come on, really? Dang it. Yeah, see, that kind of just messed me up right there. Go ahead and grab all these coins here. I think I'm supposed to do it from this angle. I think that's what the game wants me to do.
So, Doctor, what part of the chicken does the nugget come from, exactly?
Oh my god. I don't recall that cutscene. Space Bridge. Good sound effect. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's probably a emulation issue on the PS3. There's a lot going on right now. Oh, I guess he got him up there. Oh! Okay. I guess we're okay. Tally. I'm gonna restart the level, actually. Just in case. I was thinking that they just put the chickens back to where they were when they recapture them. So that's pretty good. You can actually, like, go look at your, things so far. Yeah, see how little coins we got there? Okay, so it seems like it is a level-by-level basis, then. Rather than an overall. It's a lot of chicks. Okay, see, so you can only carry a certain amount. Okay, gotcha. That Magnus got some good range on it. Oh my goodness. Well, that's all of them? Alright. I don't know if he's come up with a little sprite buddy rotation image that I got there. Mort the chicken from the pizza tower is there. I don't know if he's popped out yet or not. The garden. Was some... Yeah, not exactly. So, like, they don't keep account of the stars. Camera's not having a good one. I was trying to get up on this tree. I don't think I really can. I don't think it's supposed to look like this. Well, I'm curious now. I want to see a long play, see if it actually looks like that. Yeah, so this long play I'm watching in particular has the multicolored baby chicks. They kind of remind me like the FF7 chocobos in a way, the colors of these chicks. The gradient color, the gradient shading on them. I think we only got like 4 stages left. Just glancing through this. Yeah, I don't think the water is supposed to look like this at all. Was it only PS1 or was there a PC version? No, it was only PS1. Okay. Oh, Nitrad did a video on Mort Chicken. I don't recall watching that one. I'll have to go watch that one later. Yeah, down there it looks right, but I'm not 100%. It didn't look like the guy came. The video I watched anyway, it didn't look like the guy came up this way. It looks like that's all. I gotta remember where the exit's at. Big Mort. His body shrunk, but his head was still big. It's pretty good. A big head mode, one could say.
Peck. Now scratch.
Yeah, so I think it's one more normal level than it's the boss fights. Yep. That block's just having, or that cube, I should say, is having a time of his life. That was close. We'll go ahead and drop these guys off. Oh, still right there. I do like how they say hi, Mort. It's adorable. Whoa. Okay. Don't know how that happened. recall that cutscene. Oh my god. Not the block, man. I think I'm supposed to hit the red blocks back at him. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. Maybe? Oh no, it's like the lightly colored, yeah, those kind. Not having such good luck though. That one hit him. Whoa. Okay. Little graphical glitch there. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if the PS3 emulation for Mort Chicken doesn't work the greatest. Or there's some quirks with it. I can play this on my PS2, but my capture card doesn't capture PS1 games on PS2, unfortunately. And I think there's like a few PS2 games that won't do that either. Like Disgaea, the first Disgaea game, if I'm not mistaken, does have that quirk. That one went over his head. Yeah, I think at this point we're going in a loop now. Maybe. Not having such good luck with this. Dang it. There we go. No. It was waiting on me. Oh, a couple eggs. So this should be the last boss, if I'm not mistaken. Got too close to him. It's awkward. I do remember this being a little awkward because of the angles. Like, it's not like... Oh, I think he's sucking me in, too. Wouldn't let me pick up the shield there, it looked like. It's very awkward. This is a very awkward boss fight. Because it definitely feels a little bit more like Take Control Resident Evil here. Oh my god. I don't recall having this much trouble, though, aiming the dice. It's just because I'm approaching them at a weird angle. Oh, those don't count. Okay. I gotta be, like, facing right at them. Guess that one didn't count. There we go. Guess we'll go collect the stars. I guess they go towards coins. The stars. Yeah, they do. Okay. Well, now I know. Hooray! Cube.
I'm Parallelogram, and this is the news. Our long nightmare is finally over. At this hour, the war between the cubes and the soft, squishy things has ended in peace. And it turns out it was all based on a simple misunderstanding. We thought the soft, squishy things, which we now know are called chickens, had kidnapped cubes from our world. But we've now learned that these cubes are not cubes at all. Well, they are cubes, but they're not cubes, if you know what I mean. They're food for a larger, squishy thing with split hooves called a cow. I don't pretend to understand it. All I know is the danger is over. Here to explain it is our leader, Cubicles.
Silence! Oh, okay, you weren't talking. It is I, Cubicles. We have engaged in a great
That
war
guy's
with
just like,
soft
I'm outta
things
here.
known as chickens. I believed that these chickens had imprisoned certain of our kind. This was my bad. Funny story, these were not real living cubes, but stacks of food that looked like cubes. Like tofu or marshmallows. They are called hay bales or hay stacks. They are inanimate, not alive at all. They are eaten by cows, a larger, soft, squishy thing. So, I almost got us all killed for nothing. Joke's on us. Sorry about that. But all's well that ends well. Can I still be your leader? Silence? Well, okay then, but we could have been in danger. If we had been in danger... Oh, never mind, I am so out of here.
Is Mort the
Brave
any
chicken
less
by
a chicken
Chickbait.
for being a hero? Maybe it's okay to be brave.
I imagine this is like the E3 trailer. Yeah, look, that guy even looks different. These guys are a different color. Oh my god. Yeah, look, that guy's jumping right at you.
He saved our chicks. Perhaps he even saved the whole world.
Thanks, Mort.
Thanks, Mort. Well, that's Mort the Chicken. I think it's a neat little game. It's definitely, the controls are definitely a little odd, but I think you can work around it. Other than that final boss fight, which can be a little very awkward with the movement. Mort the Chicken, PS1. So that puts us at 9 games to rank at the end of the year. So that's pretty cool. Oh, big stretch. Before we end Mort the Chicken, though, I am going to check out some of these cheat codes, just out of curiosity. I probably should have saved, though, now realizing that. Thanks for playing Mort the Chicken. MortTheChicken.com. I wonder if that website's still up. Probably
Here
not.
with commentary, Carl Cockerell, expert. Sometimes even experts get it wrong. Not long ago, I told you that chickens, when faced with danger, should run around flapping their wings and clucking wildly. That's what we do.
Well, Mort the Chicken does take you to a website, but it's not. It's an unofficial fan
What
website.
about Mort?
Mort the Chicken Archive is an
When
unofficial
faced with
fan
danger, he went
archive
forward to
currently
face
in
it
development.
Fearlessly. He saved
funny.
our chicks. Perhaps he even saved
Oh, you can spin the
whole
disc around
world.
on it. That's funny.
Is Mort, the chicken, any less a chicken for being a hero? Maybe it's okay to be brave. Once in a while, if you look both ways first and get a note from your mommy, why not help the helpless? Maybe panic and fear are for the birds. That's just my opinion. Please don't hurt me. I'm Carl Cockerell.
So I think these credits just loop.
Well, looks like things in the old farm are finally back to normal. Chickens are clucking. The hoedown's commencing.
The hoedown.
Mort the Chicken? Yeah, well, he's still on the lookout. It's safe. Thanks to Mort the Chicken, things are gonna stay that way.
Well, if we see the Mort the Chicken website pop up again, then we'll know it looped. Thanks for playing Mort the Chicken. Yeah, it looped. Yeah, I didn't save. Well, let's do unlock all levels, because why not? Fly apparently is a cutscene. Oh, that would be so annoying to try to sleep. it's like just an old animation or something that they put in here. Mort has no neck! Oh my god. BXBZ? I wonder if these are like normal cutscenes. Oops. No, we saw this one. Maybe we unlock these depending on our coin count. Yeah, we didn't see that one. Or we saw that one, but I don't think we saw this one. What the world? There's debug mode, have more energy, higher jump. I'm trying to play the bonus level. Let's see what bonus is. The scream. Oh, this is different. Yeah, hey, look, he has no neck. This is like that one Crash Bandicoot level where it's like so difficult to cut it out of the game. Yeah, we did encounter this level. But this is a fun little level, it looks like. I wonder if you can unlock this normally. But this might be an unlockable at like 100%. I mean, that's how you would unlock this. Oh, that doesn't hurt you. Okay. Ah, I see. Oh my goodness. See that PS1 texture warping? Another one somewhere. Probably back up there. Ah! Me too, Mark. Me too. So where's my neck? no, I can't get back up in there, can I? Go this way, it looks like. I keep hitting the wrong button. So that actually hurts you. Over there. Ah, I see. Whoa. Looks like that's all of them. All right. Interesting. Can't save. Okay. Oh, it's just gonna take me to the next, whatever the next level would be. Oh, it just takes me to the first level. Okay. Cool. Maybe I was a cut level then. So I want to see. These say unknown, so I don't know what these might be. Maybe it like changes one of the levels or something. Yeah, it's just unknown. Let me put stacks in again, just in case. Where's Kate? Okay, so I do want to see make more colorful as a peacock. Joke 1.
What is Super Chicken's real identity? Clark Kent. How did the chicken end up in the soup pot? The farmer's wife told her it was a chicken jacuzzi.
Oh my god.
What happens when a chicken eats gunpowder? She lays a hand grenade. What do you call the outside of a hand grenade? The bombshell. What happens when you drop a hand grenade? It explodes.
This canned laughter.
What happened when the hen ate cement? She laid a sidewalk. What do chickens serve at birthday parties? Coop cakes. What do you get when a chicken lays an egg on top of a barn? An egg roll. Why did the chicken disappoint his mother? He wasn't what he was cracked up to be.
Wah, wah.
Why did the rooster file for divorce? He was tired of being henpecked. Is chicken soup good for your health? Not if you're a chicken. What do chicken families do on Saturday afternoon?
It just keeps going.
They go on picnics.
Okay, there we go. There's more of these.
Why did the chicken cross the road halfway?
Halfway.
She wanted to lay it on the line.
Alright, I gotta let this play out while I go get a drink. I'll be right back.
Which day of the week do chickens hate most? Friday.
Leave you here with the good, high quality jokes.
What do you call a chicken with a disability? Handicapped. What do you call a chicken who got too close to a nuclear plant? Atomic cluck. Why did the rooster stay outside during the blizzard? It was foul weather. Which chicken is at the top of the pecking order? Attila the hen. Why does a chicken coop have 2 doors? With 4 doors, it would be a chicken sedan. Why did the chicken cross the playground? It wanted to get to the other slide. Why did the chicken cross the internet? It wanted to get to the other site. What do you call a rooster who wakes you up? An alarm clock. What does an alarm clock say? Tick-tock-a-doodle-doo. What do you call a crazy chicken? A cuckoo cluck.
I somehow appeared to have knocked over my shelf in the refrigerator, so I had to go fix that. That was fun. Alright, so I missed all of that, other than that first one. But wait! There's more.
Why is it easy for chicks to talk? Because talk is cheap. What do chickens grow on? Eggplants.
What? Oh.
Why did the rooster run away? He was chicken. Why don't chickens like people? Because people beat eggs.
Oh my god.
What do you get when you cross a chicken with a duck? A bird that lays down. Why did the turkey cross the road? It was the chicken's day off. What happened to the chicken whose feathers pointed the wrong way? She was tickled to death.
What?
Why did the chicken cross the road? She wanted to see a man lay a brick. What does the chicken wipe his beak with? A handkerchief. What time do chickens go to lunch? 12 o'clock. Why did the chicken cross the state line? To get out of Kentucky.
I get it.
What religious man do chickens fear the most? The friar. How do you know when a chicken is under arrest? She's wearing handcuffs. What do you get if you cross a hen with a dog? Poached eggs.
That last one seemed like the crowd wasn't too into that one. There's 2 more sets of these. We're going through them. I'm committed at this point now.
Why did the chewing gum cross the road? Because it was stuck to the chicken. Why did the chicken cross the basketball court? You heard the referee calling fouls. Why didn't the chicken skeleton cross the road? Because he didn't have enough guts. Why did the dinosaur cross the road? Because chickens hadn't evolved yet. Why did the turtle cross the road? To get to the Shell station. Why did the cow cross the road? To get to the other side.
These aren't even chicken jokes.
How long do chickens work? Around the clock. Why did the chicken cross the road? To prove to the possum that it could be done. Why did the chicken end up in the soup? Because it ran out of cluck.
Okay.
Why did
They
the
had to
cow
think about
cross
that
the
one.
road? To go to the movies. What did one chicken say to the other after they walked through poison ivy? You scratch my beak and I'll scratch yours. What do you get if you cross a chicken with a bell? A bird that has to wring its own neck.
Oh my god.
Why were the hens lying on their backs with their legs in the air? Because eggs were going up.
Alright, last one.
How do chickens dance? Chick to chick. Which dance will a chicken not do? The foxtrot. Why did the Roman chicken cross the road? Because he was afraid someone would seize her. Why did the unwashed chicken cross the road twice? Because he was a dirty double-crosser. What do you call a joke book for chickens? A yoke book. Why did the rooster cross the road? To cock-a-doodle-doo something. Oh, man. That one's really bad. Why did the turkey cross the road? To prove he wasn't chicken. What did the chicken do when he saw a bucket of fried chicken? He kicked the bucket.
Oh my god.
What do you get from a drunk chicken? Scotch eggs. Why does a rooster watch TV? For hentertainment. How do you stop a rooster from crowing on Sunday? Eat him on Saturday.
Sure?
What did the baby chick say when he saw his mother sitting on an orange? Dad, Dad, look what Mama laid.
Oh, they really like that one. Alright, so let me, I just want to see, colorful Mort here, and then we'll, call it with Mort the Chicken here. It's neat little extras they included here. Oh, goodness gracious, he is colorful. Me when I've been up for 24 hours straight. Alright. That's Mort the Chicken. That's funny.